Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. You're now locked in with Lee. Let me see if that cool. Welcome back guys. Today I got a special guest with me, and yeah, would you like to introduce yourself, girl?
Hi guys, I'm Childogod. I've actually never though. I just said that,
you know. Said it as Childogod?
I've never said that. That thought it was so weird. Yeah, I'm Childogod. Yeah, that's why I'm in it.
Yeah. Now, basically, this is Divine, but she also has a YouTube channel, and it is Childogod.
Yeah.
Why did you put that on? But yeah, so it's Childogod. So guys, go check her channel out. We'll leave it in the description bars and on the screen somewhere as well.
Yeah.
So today, basically, this is the part 2 of a video. This is the part 2 of a video that we have done on Divine's channel. So basically, to understand this video, you have to go onto Divine's channel and watch that, and then move on to this one as the second one, right? Yeah, so basically we're just going to carry on with the age difference topic that we was just talking about. And yeah, so basically we was just saying how we would or would not go out with someone older or younger, but obviously we would go with someone older, innit? But yeah, so Divine was like she would go for someone who's 10 years older.
What?
Just had to see if you're paying attention, innit? So yeah,
I put like 1 year. Put like 1 year.
1 year.
2 year.
What's the lowest?
1 year. Put 2 year. The low 18. 18. You just got into a club like flip.
Yeah, we're clubbing together now, isn't it?
Okay, I think it literally just depends on the person. If the person's mature for their age, I think it's easier for me to go for an older guy than it seems to go for a younger guy. Yeah. Obviously, if the person doesn't act their age, that's a little bit older and more mature. Obviously, it's like, I don't know, it's like me saying whether a guy older than me wouldn't go with me because I'm younger. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, I feel like I'm mature for my age. So
anyway, like it makes sense for a guy to go out with a girl who's younger anyway.
True.
But for a girl to go out with someone with a guy who's younger, then it's a bit more. It's looked at in a different eye. It's like the way when a guy goes out with someone who's under 16, it's looked at badly. Yeah. So that's what it is for girls going out with someone younger.
I just find it weird. I feel like I'm like my little brother, or like
it's definitely a little brother. You look at it more like a sibling rather than But then it depends on like with how the relationship is as well.
Yeah, I do think it depends on the person though. Like if they're mature with the person.
Yeah. But other than that, nah.
Yeah, I think it does depend. But then at the same time, I don't know. I find that a lot of guys, in their younger age, you know. I don't know, probably between the age of, under the age of like 25, you know, that's their time where they're like, probably like 25, probably a little bit too old. Say like 22. What age do guys start like wanting to settle down?
25.
25, I was thinking 25,
yeah.
Okay. So under the age of 25, guys are ramping, they're doing their thing, you get me?
It's not even that age, it can be older sometimes. A guy sometimes needs time.
Yeah, sometimes it's older, but averagely,
25.
Guys, most guys that I know that I talk to say they want to get married at the age of 25, or probably, but no, most guys say when they leave uni they want to get married. Yeah. You get me? So if you as a guy ready to get married when you leave uni, that means that your mentality must be ready as well to get married. You know what I mean?
At that age.
So that means that you're not thinking about sleeping around different girls or talking to other girls or none of that. You get me? So underneath that age. You get me? You are thinking about doing that. You get me? You ain't thinking about being serious with a girl. No. You get me? So if I'm going to have a girl that's younger, that means I'll have to wait even longer for him to get out of that period. Ain't nobody got time for that.
True.
Ain't nobody got time to be waiting for you to, you know, catch up 2 years when I've already been ready.
Exactly.
You get me?
Yeah.
Like, it's long.
You're wasting your time when you could be meeting someone else who is actually ready rather than waiting for someone younger to catch up with you.
Long.
It's not an option to me.
Yeah, I think I've concluded that it will be 5 years above my actual age.
Yeah.
And 1 or 2.
Can't you make it even?
I don't know. 5's just like.
Stuck number in it.
Yeah, like.
But
I just feel like it's not too. Yeah.
It's not too far. It's not too close either.
Yeah. And then probably 1 or 2 years below me, younger, like.
Depending on the maturity as well and. What the mental, you know, ability is what they're mentally like as well. Like, you know, shouldn't go someone just 2 years younger and still childish. Like, yeah.
But there's some people, oh my gosh, it's actually embarrassing, like for example, like my cousin, like, obviously she's younger than me, 2 years younger than me, and her boyfriend, like, he's got his together.
Yeah.
Like, and he's like, so I'm 26, he's like 18, like he just turned 18, and literally, yeah, like you wouldn't ever think he's 18 because he's so mature. Like he's got everything together. Like obviously, you should really be driving at the age of 18 because you can do by the age of 17.
Yeah, start 17.
But because obviously I'm slow and I'm not driving yet, obviously I look at that like, wow, like, oh my gosh, he's so young and he's driving, do you know what I mean? He's driving, he's got his own house, he's got a good paying job, like, yeah, he's like proper doing bits. So obviously when I see someone like that who's like younger than me,
it just makes you think that they know what they're doing with their life. That's what girls look for.
That would, even that, I'm saying, I was thinking, okay, that would make me want to think, okay, maybe I will go for someone younger if they're like that. But then for me, I still wouldn't, because for me, I'd find it not embarrassing, but to think that I'm going out with someone young who's got their stuff together and I'm 2 years older and I'm here like,
I'm not even driving. I'm
yeah, do you know what I mean? And not even just that, like I look at him like, oh, I'm so proud of you, like that's so good, do you know what I mean? And then it will make him go out with a guy that's his age that may not be as mature as him, but then it will like,
it always ends up opposite though. Like he'll be mature, but the girl will still be a bit.
No, you're not.
How's it? Is your cousin then?
Yeah, she's mature as well. Do you know what I mean? She's not driving yet, but obviously that's still on the same level. She's mature for age, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, still, I don't know.
Like in most situations, it's always like one person is ready to be, you know, starting life and sorting things out, whereas the other's still like, but you know, let's still have fun. Yeah. But it's just like, no, can we just get life started? But it just depends at times, you know, who you stuck with or wanna be with as well. But my number's 6, guys. 6 years. This is as old as I'd go. I don't know, just 6. It's even number.
I've never gone for a guy that old though. Like the oldest guy I've gone for is like 1 year older than me. Literally. I don't know, because like, you know, in school, like he was gonna have an older guy. It was like, ooh,
in the year above.
Yeah, like it was like, yay, you got an older guy. You get me? Like, you was obviously that chicken.
It's kind of like
with older guy. Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it girl.
And obviously, it's always been like just 1 year above. You know what I mean? Just 1 year above.
Yeah.
I know for someone. To be honest with you though, I have actually been with a guy that's younger than me.
What happened there then?
Not younger than me like that. It's been like the same age, but like by days, by like months, days.
But then, so that's not bad because it's days. No.
Yeah. But I still felt kind of say
I feel like to know that my birthday's before yours.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like as well, dating someone who's younger messes up the kids. Like you know how the dad's meant to be the alpha and
yeah.
And then it comes to birthdays. Now mum's birthday is before dad's, or mum's 40 before dad. Like
if it's like big ages like that.
No, but even if it's not big, like I can be 31st, and then he's like 32 days later. It doesn't matter. But the fact that I was before you, like it just messes me up anyway. Like I'd rather let's just keep it at the you're a bit older than me rather than nah. I don't know why, but as a kid, like I can't see my parents. My dad being.
Yeah, I think it's always. Actually, nah, even still. Cause I think it depends on how old you get. Like, obviously, the older you get, it's more acceptable. Not acceptable, but it's more doesn't seem like a problem to go with someone really older. But then, like you're saying, the kids like someone's gonna ask, "How old your mum?"
Yeah.
How old your dad? 25. Like, huh?
No, like it's just like, and I feel like if that topic did come up at school with the kids, they'd get picked on. Oh, your dad? No, seriously, deep it. Like, no, your dad's younger than your mum. Like, it's just no, it's not right. I don't feel right with it anyway. Like, I'm just like,
yeah.
Nah.
I just feel like I'll be looking after somebody. Do you know what I mean? Like, age shouldn't even be looked at like that.
Yeah.
But, you're always gonna be reminded that you are that much younger. Do you know what I mean? Literally. And for me, like. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I can't. Yeah.
Nah.
It just I don't mind months above a year, like cool, but I don't think I could do younger. Like maybe if I was placed in the situation, then I'd look at it differently. But at the moment, I wouldn't. It's like backtracking your life. Nah, just no. But we're gonna do the next topic.
Yeah, that was long distance relationships.
Okay, like for me, I feel like this is, if it works for you, it works for you. Like,
Does it work for you?
No.
Have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
Tried it, didn't work.
Oh really? Oh, this is new, isn't it? Oh, how long?
Like 6 months.
So how far was the distance?
Oh, it was like 4 hours. I'm not gonna name places because so like we're 4 hours away from each other.
Okay, yeah.
But to be honest, like anyway, but like she's seeing someone who's like a country away, and it's just like, yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's like we cry about this 4-hour drive, but then there's other people that do like, you know, countries away.
Man, that's good for them.
Like if you want to go see your man, you have to get a plane to go see them. Do you know what I mean?
I couldn't do it.
What?
I absolutely could not do it.
Sacrifice, isn't it?
Nah, sacrifice what?
No, okay, but what if you meet the person like now at uni, but he's coming from, let's say, South Africa?
I wouldn't go with him because clearly I can always see that's gonna be a problem.
No,
because you're not gonna be staying here. You're gonna go back home.
But what if he wants to stay here and then he reaches like this thing where he can't really live here and then?
Listen, I don't understand, yeah, why girls, or not even just girls, guys, whoever, yeah, why do you have that position, yeah? You can foresee what's gonna happen, yeah? Well, I can foresee what's gonna happen anyway, you get me? So, if you're meeting somebody, yeah, and they're from South Africa, you met them at uni, you get me, they're great, you get me, the vibes are good, yeah? The first question I'm gonna ask is where you from, you get me? Yeah, are you an international student? If you're an international student, already is dead.
You will not ask it. You didn't ask me if I was an international student.
I went trying to be with you. Listen, yeah, when I am scouting for my husband, yeah, I ask them how many kids they want, if they want to get married, what age they want to get married, where they're from, if they're religious. I ask them all these questions. I need to know. Anybody got time to be figuring it out when we're in the relationship? No.
It's just something that's gonna come along. Like, oh my gosh. So it could be like he's an international student for the whole 4 years, and then on the 4th year, that's when he's actually either gonna go back home or stay here.
No, because then it's like death. Like, I know it's gonna always come. You get me?
Yeah, but you don't run away from death, do you? If it comes to you.
Okay, that's a bad example. Definitely a really bad example. Okay, but it's like, for example, like, okay, I've got £50 in my hand, yeah, and I know that eventually £50 gonna run out, you get me? So is it either I work more shifts so I can get more money when that's over, or I just stay here and don't work no shifts and make me broke when the time comes? You get me? The guy is gonna be here for all these years, these 4 years. I know eventually he's gonna have to leave, you get me? Yeah. So is it either I end this now or don't even go into it because I know it's gonna come, or do I stick it out and then just be surprised when it comes? That's dead? Nah.
No, but it's a sacrifice.
Like, someone's sacrificing for we're not married, so I'm sacrificing it. If we're married, yeah, and say for example, work says you got to go away for 2 years
in a different country, you go together anyway. Like,
not necessarily, because what if, for example, like you've got something going on in this city that you can't leave, and they've got something in that city. Do you know what I mean? So you have to separate. Then in that case, we have to. I mean, that's a sacrifice there. We're in a relationship. No. It's like those people who like find love on holiday. I don't understand it. You don't understand it. Why are you taking so seriously? Go on holiday, it's not that serious.
Nah.
It's not serious.
So firstly, like, we're blessed with a generation where you can talk to the person through Skype, FaceTime. You know, so many ways of talking to the person. But so why do you need them to be
completely different? No, when you have that one-to-one, like, no, too expensive anyway. Like, okay, so for example, like we're together.
Yeah.
And like, okay, you live in a different country than I do. So, okay, so we met each other on holiday. Okay, so I went to America and I met someone in LA. And then, like, I don't know, let's say I'm in LA for like a month, and like I really get to know this person. You get me, meet at the beginning, you get me, and like obviously like so obviously he's made my holiday. I've been to LA, you know, I've enjoyed every single day with him. Then as soon as I leave now, I'm gonna have to keep visiting back, keep going there month after month, not month after month, probably like 3 months in between. But even that, like, when you, at the end of the day, you can't see them every day. And normally when you're in a relationship, you see them at least once a week, not in flesh. Okay, you talk to them every day on the phone, and then in flesh, you see them like at least once a week.
Yeah.
So now it's going to be a thing where we have to speak to each other every single day and see each other like once every 3 months. And what if that don't even work out, because who's got money to be going to LA every single time? You get me? Then
it's not you always going, he'll come as well.
But yeah, even timings, like, it's going to be a lot, like, think about our lives, like look how busy we are. Say if it was to happen like in our lives right now, we go to uni, do you know what I mean? We've got all the things that we do like outside of uni.
Yeah.
Like what the hell, do you know what I mean? And you never know, like he might have the same thing going on in his home. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be a lot for him to have to take time out just to come and see you. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, people can talk to you every day, but actually seeing you physically, that's going to take a lot. That's why it's going to take a lot. You might actually ever end up seeing him probably like once a year, realistically, unless he's actually paying towards your flight. Because realistically, like, realistically, like, you've already got holidays planned for you, anyway.
Yeah.
So that means you have to sacrifice one holiday.
You can meet on those holidays. Why can't you go to Portugal?
Oh, I guess so. That would be a good one.
Yeah. Exactly.
But it still wouldn't work for me. It still wouldn't work for me.
No.
It still wouldn't work. I need to be able, like, listen, I tried to do a relationship from Manchester to Birmingham. That did not work. Okay, it did not work. I need to be able to know that I can call you. You come to my house when I'm ready to come to my house. You get me?
Yeah.
You get me? If I need to see you in 2 seconds, I can see you in 2 seconds. I finish work. I want to go to my boyfriend. You get me? And I can go to his house.
Go out together,
like, do you know what I mean? Any little thing. It shouldn't have to be a thing where every time you see your partner, it's always planned. It should just be like.
Isn't it more exciting if it's planned then? Don't you think it would be more exciting? Just like you.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Going to pick him up at the airport.
I guess.
Like, it's just, there's so much more to it rather than the whole everyday basis. I feel like we like this whole when he's there thing because it's what we're used to.
Yeah.
But then get put in a situation where you're far away from each other.
Yeah. Then
you kind of learn to love it and just go with the flow.
But at the same time though, it's like, I don't know, it's a thing where like, sometimes like, being spontaneous or like sometimes you just wake up in a mood and you're like, oh,
imagine though,
I feel like doing this.
Imagine he's being spontaneous now and he's like, oh, let me go see you, babe. He flies over.
Yeah, once the blue moon on Valentine's Day on my birthday. I mean, how often is that gonna happen?
Just the thought of it though, it's a bit more.
I don't know, man.
You're walking out of uni, there he is.
Nah, it would be. I think if it was to work, the relationship would probably be sick. You get me? Because like you'd have much more of a connection with them. Like you'll miss them more.
Yeah.
Like when you do something, you actually like value, value the time that you're with the person.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, B. Like what the flip? Like imagine you was a sex addict. Do you know what I mean? Like what the flip? Your front has to be dry for how many months until you see him? Forget that. Forget. Nah.
It is.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It couldn't personally work for me anyway. Like I just feel like, what for? Like why? There's so many guys in the world. Why choose one that's all the way? How many hours away?
That's true.
Why?
But it's just gonna be that's gonna be that one person you've chosen to fall in love with if they're that far away, isn't it as well?
I think it definitely is a thing where, say for example, if you're in a relationship with a person and they're with you, like they're in the same city as you, like okay, like I was in a long distance relationship and flipping like it worked. It didn't work, but I didn't plan for it to be like that. Do you get me?
Yeah.
It's like we were together for ages, and then obviously I decided I'm gonna go to university. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna move to Manchester. So obviously, in those circumstances, obviously you have no choice but to try and make it work until it doesn't work, and then whatever in it. Yeah. But say for example, if like it's a thing where okay, you are with the person for a long time, and then the person decides, okay, I wanna go and, I don't know, take a year out of uni and go and do a year somewhere abroad, but then they go a year abroad and decide, and I want to stay here. You get me? Like imagine they decide to do that.
Then what?
Then go with who? I've got a life here. No. Go with who? I've still got a life here. Would you consider with me? Go with who? Would you think about me?
Yeah.
You decided to up and leave.
Okay, so before they say okay, I decided I want to stay here, they'll give you your job prospects, like what you can do, this, that, like things that will kind of enhance you to it. So he'll kind of sell the idea to you and then drop the bomb.
I guess so.
I
always just think it depends on how long and who the person is.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been with you for a year. Then again, you know, a lot can happen in a year, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking that a year's not a long time, so I'm just thinking the relationship might not be that deep. So
what if he asks you to marry you before he drops the bomb of wanting to live there? And you've already said
then I have to?
But before you wouldn't?
No! No, because I get to think about, listen, okay, if he wants to get married to me, then obviously, like, I was thinking about the fact that, okay, this is going to be the person I'm with for the rest of my life, so, you get me, like, if he's moving, like, why not move him with his mind for the rest of my life anyway? You get me? Or sometimes it might be a thing where I don't mind him moving and me sacrificing because at the end of the day, he's going to be mine all the time anyway. You get me? But if you're like new to the relationship and he decides to count up and leaving, the relationship's over. Because we've just got to know each other. Like, I'm sorry, why am I flipping sitting here and sacrificing, to try and make this work? We haven't even built a foundation already anyway yet. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's easier for you to go when something's already there because some of the things like the trust is there, like a relationship is already there.
More into it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
But like, if like you just like starting a fresh in the relationship and you decided, okay, I'm bouncing, then I'm sorry, this can't work out. 'Cause I didn't sign up to be with somebody who's gonna move away. You get me? You didn't tell me this in the beginning. Okay, you tried to spring this upon me during the first year of our relationship, so I'm sorry, it can't work out.
Yeah.
I'm not prepared for it. Like, what the hell? You get me? We only just started out, and already.
Well, if they're in your country, I just thought of that now. So like for me, if they're in South Africa, I feel like I would stick it through.
That's different because actually you're born in South Africa and you know that.
That
like you, that's your home. You know what I mean? Like you always go back there. Like me, I'm from Jamaica, but I'm not born in Jamaica. So if you're moving to Jamaica, it's like that's just as much as you moving to flipping Japan, or you moving to Africa, or you moving to Asia. Like it's the same category. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not from there, so I don't go there all the time.
Yeah.
But the same thing, really. I don't know. I think obviously I think the distance is obviously plays a part. Like obviously if you move to like I don't know, you move to
America as well.
I think that's a bit too far. Like yeah, and a close one. Like say for that became Manchester and London. Ooh, 5 hours. Flip it out.
It's 2.5 actually on
one
train.
Who got money for train?
Train.
Who's got money for train?
I get train every day.
But I still think that's different simply because if you're born in that city, that's where you're from, you'll have more reasons to go back there, not just for him. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, I think some sort of sacrifices, like, if I'm going back to Birmingham, yeah, it could probably work more because I'm from Birmingham, so I've got family there, so I'm not just coming there just for you. I'm coming there for you, for my family, for friends. This, for that, you get me? But I'm solely going there for you. I don't need to come into play because I've got to think, like, especially in a fresh relationship, I've got to be thinking, I'm spending so much money coming down to visit you all the time. All this time you've been cheating on me. Wasting all this money, and all this time you've been cheating on me. Or what if the relationship doesn't work? All the time you're wasting all this money. You get me? It's easier if I've been going down. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it's easier if I've been going down there for you plus other reasons because then it's like I'm wasting my money.
Yeah, I've also seen my family whilst. Yeah, true. Like you know how we say, like you know, okay, it can be a distance as in here. Where is it? I think is it London to Newquay or something like that.
To where?
Is it Cornwall? That's a whole long of a distance as well.
I know Cornwall's far.
Like 6, 8. Like that's a distance. That could be a distance to another country, but is that a distance? You'd still be like no, because it's that far as well.
Oh, I don't know, man. I just want my man to be right by me. Okay,
basically,
I ain't got time for you to be like, and that's why, yeah, like, I know a lot of people, yeah, who like move to uni with their boyfriends or move to uni with their girlfriends, yeah, and at first I was thinking, what the flip, like, are you psycho? Like, what the hell, why would you want to do that? You get me?
It's usually been like,
but when I'm thinking about it now, like, I don't know, like,
what you trying to say is a good idea or not?
See, now I don't know if it would be a good idea because it's like, oh, I don't know.
If you do break up and you've just moved to Manchester for
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no. So basically, it's still a bad idea. Like, nah.
I don't know. I think it definitely does depend on how the relationship is with that person. Yeah. And again, like how far you're moving and where you're moving as well. Yeah, I think it depends on where you're moving.
But just nah, guys.
I just couldn't do it personally.
If it works for you, it works for you though, innit? Like.
Yeah, some people do. I don't know, especially sometimes if there's like hope that like, you know, you're on your way for like 2 years and you're gonna come back. Yeah. But the thing when you actually live there, that's you, like.
That's your life there.
Do you know what I mean?
Your life is here. Yeah,
like this is my life, I built everything here and you live over there. Like I can't expect you, or I can't have hope in my mind that eventually you're gonna wanna move where I am. Because why would you leave your home and where you built your life for me? And same why would I leave?
Then they would, didn't it?
No, but it's like...
Do you just think it's too much of a thing?
Yeah, it's too much sacrifice, man. Like, your family's here. Like, if you're moving away to where that person lives... Okay, say, for example, let's use the same example. Me moving to LA, I'm leaving my family behind, the people who keep me sane. You get me?
Like imagine now you're in LA, you have a breakdown. You can't be like, okay, I'm going to...
How am I going to make friends? Like, now I'm going to have to force myself to make friends. Or even, like, have to push myself on friends that are yours. Yeah. You know... Nah,
it wouldn't work.
Nah, it's too much of a sacrifice. Like you're basically solely depending on that person. Yeah. But let's say, like I say, let's say something else as to why I'm going over there. If it's work over there as well, or it's because I've had some opportunity, then by all means I'm moving. You're the benefit. You're over there as well. Yeah. But it couldn't be solely because of you. Yeah. It couldn't. Not just being my man. If we're married, then you get me. Let's do it. But if you're only my man, there's a possibility that this could not work out.
It's huge.
Nah, mate, you get me? And not even just man, like even friends, you get me? I wouldn't move over there for a friend, you get me? Even if they're my best friend.
Would you not?
My best friend, move over there, my best friend. No.
It's not happening.
Nah.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap
Then
it
again,
up.
you know what? It depends. Ooh, no,
On
it
friends.
depends. It depends on friends.
That's
If they've moved on by themselves,
and then you're kind of moving
well,
together.
then no.
What if you've planned it together?
That's different.
How?
You planned it together, and obviously you're both ready to do it. But say if she just planned it and she's like, oh yeah, why don't you come?
Come along. So you're kind of being tagged now.
Yeah.
Rather than going because.
I don't know, but I can do it. Distant long distance relationships are not for me. You get me? You need to be either living next door to me, or living, you know, a drive away where I can quickly go get to you. Like,
Or a bus.
it's a long journey business.
Short bus away, guys. But yeah, so basically, guys, I hope you liked our video, and yeah, make sure you subscribe to our channels and like and share.
Yeah.
I always forget these.
It's like, come. I don't even say that. Did I say that actually? Like, comment, subscribe. I think I wrote it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
This is Kwandi's channel. Oh, why did I keep calling you Kwandi?
I'm dead.
You need to literally
People
put
gonna be like,
Locked and Relate over there somewhere so I can
So you
always,
can always
see it.
It's because it's my instant name in anyway.
Oh god. Hi guys, I'm Divine.
That's why I
That's
didn't want to say
That's
it
not even my
because
name,
it's
though.
not Divine on your channel, is it?
That's what I do. I'll stay with the man and then I'll teach him how to walk again.